est au Manhattan, fast food, Dakar, Sénégal, la grand-mère à l'hôpital Dantec, tout va bien, Caire, moi ici, toi là-bas, le visa au consulat numéro 39, y'attend, à l'état civil, déjà l'an 2000, déjà 2000 ans, au Manhattan, fast food, Dakar, Sénégal, cinéma le Paris.
Hi, lovelies, lovely viewers. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Aarti Paarti. Today I'm making something simple, popcorn. I know it sounds really easy, but I'm making curried popcorn because I'm Indian. I don't know why I said that. I started making popcorn because we started watching movies at home a lot more because it's so much cheaper. We went to see Coraline the other day and we ended up spending like $30 to watch a movie, just the two of us. So now we watch them at home and I make popcorn. So buy your popcorn kernels. I think these are organic, even fancy smancy, and they were $3. So it's way cheaper. And really it's just the technique of making it. I just think it tastes yummier than it does even in a bag, the microwave kind. And then as far as spices go, I'm gonna use curry powder, which I never use because no Indian chef really should, but I'm not a chef, and it's way easier, so stop judging me. And ground ginger powder, and some garam masala, which I made myself. If you don't have garam masala, you can just use some cinnamon. Go grab a pot, a 3-quart pot. It sort of looks like this, about this size. I'm being specific about it because I've used bigger ones and the popcorn burns, and smaller ones I've not tried, but really what's the point? You want to make a lot of popcorn, right? So let's get going. If you just use regular kosher salt, it doesn't seem to hold on because I'm not using butter in this recipe because I'm lactose intolerant. So I just took my kosher salt and I whizzed it up in our coffee grinder. So now look, it's all sort of powdery and stuff. And that means it'll hold on much better. So before we do anything, grab your timer if you have one of these kitchen timers and set it for 30 seconds. And then measure out your popcorn. You need about 1/3 cup. Three tablespoons of vegetable oil. Okay, then here's the little cute trick. You take 3 or 4 kernels and then you just drop them in and you put the lid on. And when they pop, then the oil is ready for everything else. Oh, that's 2. 3. Do you see me jumping? Yay! Okay, that's all 5. So take it off the fire. I want to see you look. Cute little ones. Okay, so work quickly. Throw in like a teaspoon of salt, like a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, a teaspoon of curry powder, and then just the tiniest little bit of garam masala if you have it. And then off the heat, the oil's still hot, throw your kernels in. Set your timer and wait. So what do you do for 30 seconds while you wait? We could do a jig.
It's a gift, all the cornfields, cornfields. There's so many cornfields, but they use all the corn in the cornfields to make corn syrup or Coca-Cola. People keep saying, what's the big deal? But I'm so concerned with the cornfields, cause the starving of the world get a raw deal when we waste all the vegetables on cherry soda. Mishawaka was a farm town on one side, on the other side it was Chicago. But the kids need a place for rock and roll, where Republican dads cannot go. By the time that we got there, there was a hot spot there. There was Costa 315. Tim and Jessica ruled it, and we all super cooled it. Midwestern and glad to be alive in the cornfields.
This is when it's going to start popping. And it should smell really good in your house right now. It should smell kind of spicy. So one of the things you have to do is, or would be good to do, is to shake it back and forth. If you can, move your lid sort of like this. Whoa! So some of the steam comes out and then you won't get soggy popcorn. It's jumping out, they're leaping out, they're trying to escape. No, popcorn, you're mine! You can see it sort of popping. And then just keep popping until there's like more than a second between each pop. Okay, that's good. There's only one unpopped kernel in here. And that's pretty typical. If you do that technique, it works out perfectly every time. And none of them are burnt. Pretty, huh? I love how it's yellow and white. Very pretty. Very yummy. And that's it. Curried popcorn, Aarti Paarti style. Have some. Mine, don't be so greedy. It's mine! It's mine. I'm gonna go in the bathroom and eat it. No, it's mine! No! Okay, you can have one. Oh. Here, you can have one.